Erich von Manstein. Erich von Manstein was a German Field Marshal of Nazi Germany during World War II. He was convicted of war crimes and sentenced to 18 years imprisonment. He was born in 1887 into an aristocratic Russian family with a long history of military service. Manstein joined the army at a young age and saw service on both the Western and Eastern Front during the First World War. He rose the rank of captain by the end of war and was active in the interwar period, helping Germany rebuild its armed forces. In September 1939, during the invasion of Poland and the beginning of Second World War, he served as the chief of staff to Gerd von Rundstedt's Army Group South. Adolf Hitler chose Manstein's strategy for the invasion of France of May 1940, anticipating a firm Allied reaction should the main thrust of the invasion take place through the Netherlands. Manstein's plan, developed with the informal cooperation of Heinz Guderian, suggested that the Panzer divisions attack through the wooded hills of the Ardennes, where no one would expect them, then establish barrage heads on the Meuse, and rapidly drive to the English Channel. The Wehrmacht would cut off the French and Allied armies in Belgium and Flanders. This part of the plan later became known as the Sickle Cut, attaining the rank of general at the end of the campaign. He was active in the invasion of Soviet Union in June 1941. He led the Axis forces in the siege of Sevastopol and the Battle of the Kerch Peninsula, and was promoted to Field Marshal on July 1, 1942, after which he participated in the siege of Leningrad. In late 1941, Germany's fortunes in the war had taken an unfavorable turn. In December 1942, during the catastrophic Battle of Stalingrad, Manstein commanded a failed relief effort, later known as the Backhand Blow. Manstein's counteroffensive in the Third Battle of Kharkiv regained substantial territory and resulted in the destruction of 3 Soviet armies and the retreat of 3 others. He was one of the primary commanders at the Battle of Kursk. His ongoing disagreements with Hitler over the conduct of the war led to his dismissal in March 1944. He never obtained another command and was taken prisoner by the British in August 1945, 3 months after Germany's defeat. Manstein was moved to Nuremberg in October 1945. He was held at the Palace of Justice, the location of the Nuremberg trials of major Nazi war criminals and organizations. Manstein faced 17 charges at the trial, 3 of which pertain to events in Poland and 14 regarding events in the Soviet Union. Charges included maltreatment of prisoners of war, cooperation with the murdering Jewish residents of the Crimea, and disregarding the welfare of civilians by using scorched earth tactics while retreating from the Soviet Union. His sentence of 18 years in prison was later reduced to 12, and he served only 4 years before being released in 1953. As a military advisor to the West German government in the mid-1950s, he helped re-establish the armed forces. Manstein died near Munich in 1973. Some of Manstein's awards: Iron Cross of 1914, First and Second Class, Knight's Cross of the Royal House Order of Hohenzollern with swords, Knight's Cross, First Class of the Frederick Order with swords, Hanseatic Cross, Honor Cross of the World War I, Class to the Iron Cross, Second Class and First Class, Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross with oak leaves and swords. Many thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and like and share this video.